Hi, first grade readers. Happy Friday. You've been working so hard this week on learning how to do a really strong retell, and I want you to make sure you have the story element chart that you worked on all week next to you for today's activity. Today, you need to navigate to the Schoology app, not through ClassLink, because we're going to be downloading a Keynote, just like you do in math. So I want you to go to today, which is Friday, December 11th, and I want you to find the paperclip, Story Retell Keynote. That's what you're going to click. Once you click that, remember that we always go to the top and do the share row, and we want to open this in Keynote. So I'm going to press Keynote. It's going to open it up for me. Sometimes I have to be patient and let it load. The next important thing is you need to make sure you click Edit at the top, because now then you'll be able to add your own details. So I want to show you what this is. It says Once Upon a Story Keynote, and you get to add all the details that you worked on into a digital Keynote today. So the first page is where you're going to double tap and type your title. So my title would have been Beauty and the Beast. And then I can either add a photo by clicking up here, the plus sign, adding a photo, or I can add a drawing of my book, okay? So you can take a photo and upload it, or just add a drawing. And then at the bottom, I need to add my name. So I'm going to double tap and type in my name so people know who made this, okay? See the little crayon here? That tells me I could add a drawing. The next slide, it's all about planning. So it says the characters in the story are. Pick one to draw. So I could pick Beauty or the Beast, and you're going to type the name of your character at the bottom. And you'll also notice a little microphone. Right here, I could add a recording of who my characters are. So to add a recording, go to the plus sign, and I want to record audio. Okay, so when I'm ready, I'm going to press record at the bottom. Ready? Whoops. My characters in my story were Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so I press stop. Now I can preview it. My characters in my story were Beauty and the Beast. Now I can insert. See insert at the top? Insert. So now I have this I can add it right on top of that. So if I tap it, my characters in my story were Beauty and the Beast. Now my slideshow has audio. How cool. Next, I could add drawing. So I'm going to click the plus sign, drawing, and here are all the tools you can use to draw your character. And if I ever need to type, then I press done, and I can double tap and change these words to change it to the name of my character, okay? I'm going to go ahead and delete that. The next slide is all about the problem and solution. And remember, we wrote that down, so use your chart to help you. Here, you can record the setting in the story is, and add your recording. Remember, I go to plus sign, record audio, and I could say, the setting in my story is in a dark palace, okay? And then you can add a drawing. See the little crayon? You can add plus sign drawing, or type. You can add text. To add text, you click the plus sign, and you go to the shapes, and you'll see the word text under basic, okay? So if I ever want to add a text box, I can do it just like that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, the next slide says retelling. What happened in the beginning? Here you can use the audio once again to record what happened at the beginning. And then below, you can draw a picture of what happened at the beginning of your story by plus sign drawing. Then what happened in the middle? Same thing, you can add a recording and a picture of the middle of your story. And last, you can record audio of what happened at the end and add a drawing. Once you're all done, I want you to add this back to Schoology and post it just like you post your other assignments from Keynote. So there's a spot to post this into Schoology, okay? So when you do that, you're going to share and add it back to Schoology, okay? I can't wait to see your Storytell Keynotes. Off you go, readers.